I keep having trouble having time to intro everything before the game, so I'm going to start a little bit earlier here. This is Yarnc versus Cute Angel on the left for Samsung, aka Frozean. Well, I'm going to call him. I'm not going to call him Cute Angel because, as I said, that's dumb. And anyways, so yeah, this is Yarnc versus Cute Angel, and this is on a new map. This is on Demon's Forest. And this is going to be crazy. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. This is TVZ, and everyone is wondering how this is going to work TVZ because Demon's Forest is filled with trees, with forest type stuff in the middle. And that's going to make it really crazy because trees, if you don't know, trees give a 30% miss chance to units that are underneath them at range. So in other words, if you've got a Marine, I'm sorry, if you've got, well, let me put it this way, if you've got a Ling underneath a tree, the Marine has only a 70% chance of hitting that Ling. So basically, imagine that the Terran force is going to be completely reduced by 30% in essence underneath those trees there. And that is going to be huge, absolutely huge. So it's going to be really crazy to see how this works. The Terrans are going to have to try to engage Zerg out of the trees, basically. There's a huge tree zone in the middle there. And not to mention, I'm not sure how it's going to... It might even be... I mean, probably going to be a hindrance trying to move around beneath the trees, too. So, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, so... This is going to be another interesting map. We'll see how it works out. Yarnc, besides the fact that a lot of people, well, I don't know about a lot of people, but some people at least that I've seen so far, and myself, I think this is going to be a little bit imbalanced towards Zerg, probably, this map. Maybe. Probably, I mean, as far as standard play goes, I said it before, my usual philosophy is that, yeah, if the map is not good for your standard play, then you just can't play standard play. It's your responsibility as a gamer to try and figure out something different. Especially in StarCraft, I mean, this game is absolutely, it's insane. And see, here we see those trees. They don't even look like trees. What the hell? Maybe I'm just seeing them weird. But anyways, yeah, especially in StarCraft, there's just so many options. Oh, wow. So the trees limit visibility, too. That's going to be crazy. Wow. That's going to be damn interesting. And, so yeah, both players scouting here now. And, I just forgot what I was going to say. I don't even know if those are trees in the sense that they're going to cause mischance. They could just cause visibility problems and stuff like that. Because they don't look like the normal little trees that you see that provide that have a little canopy that you can hide underneath, but maybe they function that way anyways. Anyways, Yarnc getting out some quick links here, and that SCV disrupting that hatchery from going down. Yarnc going for a quick attack, and I think Frozean's probably going to be able to hold this off. Yeah, he's got his few Marines out, and he's sticking some SCVs on the ramp, so he's going to be able to hold off those lings. Yeah, Yarnc doesn't even go in. Although he's managed to pull 3 SCVs off the line, so that's kind of good anyways. I was saying something earlier. Damn it. Oh yeah, so, yeah, players need to kind of come up with new stuff, and that's the great part about StarCraft, is there's so many variations of play that you can use. There's so many random things that you can do, and, oh wow, okay, I didn't even realize that. Wow, so there's actually a protected expansion behind the base too. I did not realize that was the case. And so Frozean trying to build a little engineering bay in that spot to keep him from putting down an expansion quickly there. So that's kind of clever. It's something that I don't know, maybe someone else thought of it first, but I'm pretty sure that Boxer probably thought of it first, since I saw Boxer do it first. All kinds of cheesy moves going on here. Engineering bays and extractors and quicklings, and oh, this is hilarious. So Frozean actually ahead economically here. He's got his commands that are going down quicker than that, or about the same time that hatchery went down in the expansion there. I can't believe I didn't realize that they had a protected expansion there, and a small ramp too. So at least maybe the designers, maybe they were thinking about that. Maybe they made a small ramp and a protected expansion to kind of even things out for Terrans. It'll be interesting to see how that fares. This is one of the new maps for the OSL, and so we're going to see a lot of it, so we'll definitely be able to get a feel for how it's going to play out in the next couple weeks or so. This is, by the way, round of 16. This is the kind of the group stage of the OSL, where, as I said in my last one, there's groups of 4 players, and each player plays all 3 of the other players, and then you basically whoever has the best record, the 2 people that have the best record at the end advance. So there's 2 out of 4. So at the end of the round of 16, 8 will remain, and that will be what they call, I mean, the OSL. I guess it's like kind of the official OSL is when you get to that 8. And well, I mean, this is part of the OSL. This is still the round of 16, and this is the first week, so this is the first set of matches, and this is Flash and Frozean and Much is the seed for this group, and crap, I don't know why I can't remember the 4th person in this group. Oh well, maybe I'll think of it later. Anyways, it doesn't matter at this game because this is Frozean versus Yarnc. So, yeah, Yarnc getting, he's got that hash rate up near his ramp. He is not getting another expansion just yet. This is a 3-spawn map, and there's actually kind of a bridge between these 2 players' expansions. Well, actually, no. Sorry. I'm looking at the map on the side here. So yeah. So basically, there's this ramp, and if you go down Frozean's ramp off to the left, there's another expansion, and then there's a forest, and then there's an expansion next to Yarnc's base with a bridge. So they kind of could be theoretically work into the same area. But anyways, I'm saying that they both have more areas that they could expand to here. And I'm surprised that Yarnc is not getting that expansion outside of his base because it's relatively close. It's right near the bottom of his ramp. And it's got gas, so it wouldn't be difficult for him to take it, especially since he's had Frozean on the defensive here. It looks like he managed to sneak a Ling into the base, get a little bit of a scout in. It's not going to do any damage though. Maybe they showed Yarnc's base just a second ago when I was looking at the map, but I haven't seen Yarnc's base in a while. And here we go. He's got his lair up. Any sign of a spire? Do you guys see a spire anywhere? There's the spire. All right, so he's got a spire going up, that ramp is actually going to help Yarnc too. Actually, it's going to make it really difficult for Medic Marine push to try and get into his base, and wow. So now we're starting to see some of the aspects of this map taking hold there. There's another Ling sneaks in there. Marine, go, go, go! And if that Ling had just attacked the Marine, he probably could have taken it down, but I think he thought it was more important to get a scout in to see if he was getting science vessels or something like that. And that Ling is going to run around. Run! Look kind of cute, Lings, hopping around like that when they're by themselves. When they're by the ton, they look pretty scary, but the little one, it's like a little rabbit. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I got a little carried away with my sound effects there. Yarnc. So yeah, it's gonna be it would be really difficult for Frozean to get up that ramp, especially with those sunks at the top, like Yarnc put there.